Welcome to the weekly news roundup at the diaspora, where we give you a brief rundown of everything that has happened in Nigeria and to Nigeria for Nigerians in and outside Nigeria. Stay tuned as we take you through updates on politics, security, education, Nigerian innovations, diaspora news, and the local news in the Niger Delta. Reporting is Virtue Ebelgene from the diaspora. Welcome back. Let's get you started with updates on politics. On July 5th, 2026, the Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led federal government officially denied claims that it spent 8 trillion naira outside the approved 2025 national budget. In a statement signed by Minister of Finance, Taiwo Oyedele, the government insisted it follows constitutional procedures under sections 80 to 83 of the 1999 Constitution and does not operate a shadow budget. Simultaneously, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) accused the administration of alarming recklessness regarding a scandal involving Chief of Staff Femi Gbajabiamila and the Presidential Foreign Intervention Promotion Council (PFIPC). Reports indicated that the Zone Director General of the PFIPC, Adeniyi Adeyemi, subsequently took down his social media accounts and website. In preparation for future elections, INEC announced on July 4th, 2026, that voter registration has been extended to July 24th, alongside the launch of an online self-service portal. Regarding this upcoming polls, U.S. Congressman Rep. Riley Moore stated on July 4th that the United States will pay close attention to the conduct and outcome of the 2027 election. Locally, the Oyo State APC, through Publicity Secretary Olawale Sadare, announced the formation of a reconciliation committee led by Moses Adeyemo to address grievances following recent party primaries. On the matters of security, here are the updates you may have missed. On July 4th, 2026, troops of Operation Enduring Peace, OPEP, arrested 2 suspects, including a man identified as Mr. Aboy at the Trade Center area in Jos South. They are believed to be linked to the July 2nd attempted attack on the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, NIPSS, where one assailant was killed and a stolen service rifle was recovered. On July 3rd, 2026, General Dagvin R.M. Anderson of the U.S. Air Forces announced that the United States has withdrawn most of its 200 military personnel from Nigeria following a joint counter-terrorism operation in the Lake Chad Basin. While the troops have departed, the U.S. will maintain intelligence sharing cooperation. In a major drug bust at Murtala Muhammed International Airport on July 5th, NDLEA operatives arrested Mary Yetunde Barek, a 67-year-old caregiver. She was caught attempting to board a flight to London with 13 kg of cocaine disguised as plantain hands. Tragically, on July 3rd, bandits killed David Salifu, the former secretary to the state government SSG of Benue State. In response to ongoing threats, Zamfara State Governor Dauda Lawal declared on July 5th that his administration will not negotiate with bandits, urging them to surrender or face military force. Additionally, Rivers State Police neutralized notorious kidnapper David Uzoma Kamalu, MKs, during a raid in Emohua. On July 6, 2026, the federal government inaugurated a committee and unveiled the National Laureate N365 Students Yearly Research Prize. This initiative aims to foster academic excellence and innovation among Nigerian students. Applications for the Power Force program officially opened on July 4th, 2026. This initiative is designed to train 5,000 young Nigerians in smart meter installation, providing them with certification and potential employment in the electricity sector. The government is also continuing the first phase of its teacher empowerment scheme, which runs until July 2026. This program, led by Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, provides 8,000 teachers across 6 geopolitical zones with subsidized mobile devices and zero-rated data access to the federal e-learn platform. Other active educational programs available for application as of July 3rd include the Nigerian Education Loan Fund, NEL Fund, which offers interest-free loans, and the Technical and Vocational Education and Training, TVET program. As for Nigerians making us proud home and abroad, on July 5th, 2026, Habibat Salahuddin Ihiovi Jack finished a 144-hour, 6-day continuous Bible reading marathon in an attempt to set a new Guinness World Record. The challenge, which began on June 22, is currently awaiting official verification. In international academic competitions, 3 students, Chim Diebube Onwubiko, Don Anele Munachimso, and Egbejurum Onyedikachi, arrived in Rome on July 2nd to represent Nigeria at the 2026 International STEM Olympiad. Their results are expected on July 7th. Furthermore, Team Nigeria returned from the Pan-African Mathematics Olympiad, PAMO 2026, in Ivory Coast on July 4th with 4 medals. Notably, Chim Funaya Agaduno made history as the first Nigerian female to win a silver medal at the competition. Other notable recent achievements include Rachel Ikeme winning the 2026 Rolex Award for her conservation work in the Niger Delta, and Ozoz Soko becoming the first Nigerian cookbook author to win a James Beard Award. Additionally, scholar Nnabuike Chisom gained recognition in early July for delivering a graduation speech in fluent Mandarin at Zhongshan University in China. Nigerians in diaspora. On July 6, 2026, the chairman of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, NIDCOM, Abike Dabiri Erewa, rallied for a positive national image abroad. She urged Nigerians to actively celebrate the country's global success stories as a means of countering negative narratives and fostering diaspora excellence. Entertainment. On July 2nd, 2026, Burna Boy broke the all-time record for monthly listeners by an African artist in Spotify history. He also spent the week of early July defending his purchase of a 9 billion naira custom Bugatti from public criticism. Meanwhile, Afrobeat star Davido advised upcoming artists on July 4th to remain spiritual after finding success and announced his new album, Oriade. In tragic news, music promoter Sam Larry was hospitalized on July 4th following a severe car crash in Lagos that claimed the life of his bouncer. Social commentary was prominent this week. Emeka Ike described dating for financial gain as a romantic scam on July 5th, while Toke Makinwa argued on the same day that Nigerian men often have nothing but money to offer in relationships. Additionally, Temi Otedola revealed on July 5th that she would not share her future child on social media to protect their privacy. Actor Kunle Fawele Abounds also made headlines on July 5th, reflecting on his past marriage with Yvonne Jegede. And that's it on today's news roundup. Stay connected and stay tuned as we bring in more specially curated updates on things happening in Nigeria and to Nigeria for Nigerians in Nigeria and outside Nigeria. Reporting directly from the Diaspora, I am Virtue Ebelgene.